Today we are going to talk about something that's really important, something that will help to keep you safe. We are going to talk about who the special safe adults are in your life and what kinds of touches are safe and what kind of touches are not safe. And we're going to talk about how to make boundaries so that you can keep unsafe things from happening. As well as when you start to use the computer for the first time. I know a lot of you probably already have tablets or get to use mom and dad's computer at home or laptop. So we want to make sure that you know how to keep yourself safe when you're using that. So the first thing we want to talk about is something that's called boundaries. Boundaries are a way that we can respect ourselves and a way that we can respect others. So we know that each one of us is created by God and each one of us is special. And we have the right to keep ourselves feeling that way and to protect ourselves. So boundaries means that there are things that you are okay and comfortable and happy when people do, like when your parents give you a hug. But there are things that make you uncomfortable and that you don't want people to do. For example, maybe somebody talks to you like this close to your face and it makes you really uncomfortable and you just want to back up because they're too close. Stuff like that is having boundaries, things that you don't want people to do that you have the right to tell them, no, I don't want you to do that. You need to stop. So there are, though, special people in your life that are okay to get a little bit closer to you than other people. So special safe adults are people that can interact with you more. They can talk to you about your, we're going to say bathing suit parts, your private body parts. And they are able to, under certain circumstances, at certain times, look at those parts. Examples are your doctor, if they have to check you to make sure that you're healthy and that you're clean. A parent or a grandparent that is helping you clean up after you go to the bathroom or helping you get dressed. Those types of people are your special safe adults. Anybody who is not a special safe adult, who is not able to not be able to see those body parts, they should not ask to, they should not be able to, they should not try to. And if they do, you go and you tell an adult and you tell them that they need to stop. And then you have to make sure that you talk to somebody. Sometimes people that try to do things to hurt you will ask you to keep what they did a secret. They'll say, don't tell your mom that I, tried to touch you, or don't tell your mom that I took you here. And those are not the kind of things that we keep secret. So make sure that if anybody tells you that you have to keep something a secret and you feel like it's wrong, make sure you go and tell an adult that you trust. Your parents, your grandparents, an aunt, an uncle, a teacher. Make sure that you tell somebody. So we're going to talk about safe touches, which are touches that are good for you. Hugs from your mom, high fives from your coach, linking arms with a friend if you're walking. There's also safe touches that might hurt you, but they're good for you. Like if a nurse or doctor gives you a shot to make you better if you're sick, or to give you a vaccination. There's also if you get a cut on your leg, your mom might put some of that peroxide on it, and it really stings and it hurts, but the point of it is to make sure that the boo-boo is clean. So they're touches that are meant to help you, to make you feel better, to make you well, to make you happy, to make you smile. Unsafe touches are touches that are not appropriate. Those are touches that make you confused, scared, uncomfortable, sad, and those are touches that hurt you or scare you. It could be touching your private body parts, or trying to, or asking to, but it could also be kicking, hitting, spitting, anything that makes you uncomfortable that is against the rules. So what we are going to do is we are going to go over a list of situations that you might come into contact with, and we're going to talk about which ones are safe and which ones are unsafe. So, happy face, safe. Unsafe, sad face, angry face. So, I want you to take a minute at home and see if you can make your own signs, even if it's just a little piece of paper, and we're going to talk about which ones are safe and which ones are not. So I'm going to stop the video and give you a few minutes to do that. In our next video, we're going to talk about what safe and unsafe touches are.